3 Enterprise. This will be the last video before you enjoy your holidays. I hope that you even though you will still be quarantined at home lah, but I hope that you try to enjoy yourself, okay? Because like when we come back in June, okay, we have to go a bit fast lah, cover certain things, okay, to teach you how to draw graph, things like that lah, okay. Alright, now today's recording is going to be very simple. Number one, okay, you go and watch the video on Ace Learning and finish this question, okay? Now, this is what I want to teach you today. Now, some of you who have taken physics, you will know this. So, example, this one is a speed time graph. Speed time graph. And this is distance. This is the most important part. So, if your speed graph looks like that, right? Okay. Your distance time graph will look in this way. Okay. If your speed is like that, this is the constant speed. You're still moving, just that it's at a constant speed, maybe 30 kilometers throughout all the way. Your distance time graph, you will look like that. Okay. Now, if your speed is a reducing speed, maybe you're reaching the red light already, okay, and you're slowly pressing the brake, slowly slowing down. Your distance time graph will look like that. Okay, so number one, okay, over here, number one, you can see that it's a positive gradient, it's an increasing graph, then your distance time graph, can you see the gradient? If you were to draw lines, you can see the line is the gradient is getting steeper and steeper. If it's a constant speed, then it will be a constant increment. If your speed is actually reducing, means it's a decreasing function, okay? Then if you see your gradient will slowly tend towards 0. Alright? Okay. Now, why is it important? Okay. I'm going to teach you how to use it later, but let me tell you a story on how to memorize it. Okay. So, assuming today Peter actually bought a new Ferrari, a sports car, and he wanted to test the engine. So he went to the highway. Okay. Now it's circuit breaker, so very few vehicles on the road. So he stepped on the accelerator and the car went very fast. The speed increased by a lot. So is he happy? Yes, he's happy, okay? Because he is able to test his Ferrari car. Then suddenly, he saw a traffic policeman in front waiting for him. So he has to slow down, right? Close to 0. So will he be happy? Now, no, he's happy. So this is sad face. Alright, this helps to remember. Okay, now. So this is the question, okay, speed time graph. So first and foremost, we have to calculate the distance traveled here. Now, in the last lesson, you know that the distance under the speed time graph is actually the area under the graph. Okay, so over here, this one is half times 20 times 10. So the answer is going to be 100. Okay, it's an area of rectangle, so 20 times 20, 400. Okay, so as of now, the total distance covered is 500 already. So this one is again half times 20 times 20. Okay, so answer is 200. Now, your distance time graph will look like that. So here is increasing, right? So increasing, up, okay, straight, go down. Okay, see? Okay, up, straight, then downwards. Alright? Okay, you cannot just stop there. What do you need to indicate to me? You need to indicate this. So at this point, what is the distance covered? 100. At this point, what is the distance? Total distance accumulated is 400 and 500. It's 500. At this point in time, what is the distance? Total distance covered? 500 plus 200, 700. Okay, so 1 mark for the graph, another mark for your distance. Okay, of course the 10, 30, 50, if it is not provided, then you need to indicate. Okay, seconds, so check. Now for acceleration, so if you have watched the later when you watch the video, you will know that actually acceleration basically is just the gradient, okay, gradient of the speed. So what is the gradient here? Let me change the ink of the pen. The gradient is just 2 lah. How? y1 minus y2 lah. 20 minus 0 over 10 minus 0. Okay. 2. y1 minus y2. I select these two coordinates lah. This one, the gradient obviously is 0. And this one, the gradient y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. This one, the gradient should be let me see. 20 minus 0 is 2 points. 30 minus 50, 20 over negative 20, so negative 1. Gradient negative 1. Okay, so how am I going to transfer the data here? So the first answer, the gradient is 0, is 2, right? 2. Okay. Two. Okay. Now, next one is 0, right? So 0. Oh, sorry. Draw this wrong. The 2 is from here to here. Okay, then after that, here. Right? Oh, but if from 30 to 50 is actually negative, right? So it should be here. You all help me to extend it down. Okay. Can is don't need to draw a line to connect these two. Alright. So that's it for distance time graph and acceleration and also speed time graph. Okay. So down the road you will see some questions like they ask you, they actually tell you to construct. See? F. Construct the corresponding distance time graph. So I will actually show you the answers. Okay. Sketch. Try to sketch. It's quite simple. Okay, draw the speed time graph, things like that. Okay, I'll show you all the answers. Okay, thank you.